Hello everybody, welcome to Railroader, the first episode of the series on our nice little railroad that we left off with the tutorial. I'm considering this the first episode of this series, despite the fact you could say the series really starts back with the videos of me playing the tutorial. I really want to start off here. I think it's better just do that so people don't have to watch the tutorial. I mean, it really has no part with the railroad because there are a few things different, such as a bit of renumbering. So, yeah. Now starting off with today's, I should note that I'm on day 3. That is because of the fact I forgot to, during the tutorial, I forgot to get the contracts that are available in. So, yeah. But I did get the contract. Now I did get the contracts in. So, new cars are right over there for me. In the meantime, oh yeah, I moved the hopper full of coal now, so that should just be dumping coal straight in there. I don't have to worry about that for a while. Yeah, we got these cars here. MFG, Whittier House Track, Coffee. Alright. So it seems that we're going to have a nice road, just a nice little trip on the road, which I think, check, what is, conditions on it at 100, now I would be using this, but I want to get day 1 done and dusted real quick, so we're going to do number 1 instead of number 2. This is coal. Alright, let's get to it. Nice being in the new year of 2024. First video of 2024, and it's gonna be great. Well, okay, air brakes does it. Alright. Now what I think I'm gonna do this fine day is we're going to do a mixed train. And by mix, I mean a freight passenger combo. Because I got the passenger car over there. And this is 1 player. If this was 2 players playing at this point in time, I would probably be doing, having someone on, like doing the passenger service while I do the freight. But I think that gets a little boring. And not to mention, it's just me. Just me. Just sparkling cider sipping me. Oh well. And I'm gonna hope that the mogul can pull all this, because no, I think it could. It's generally flat terrain. And I believe I remember seeing this thing pull. Yeah, like a log train on a different save. Up the, up the line through Canelli Creek. Oh, the hand. Oh, hold on. There we go. Right. This should be an easy run, because all I have to do is, at Whittier, leave the cars bound for Ella with the passenger car and caboose, go up the line a bit at the platform, go up the line a bit, and back down over that little siding, where it can flip around and do stuff. Oh, there's a car bound. The house track there, okay. I guess the car bound for the house track, I can just put on the back as hand back to the cars bound for Ella. I'm gonna really see how I do it there, but it seems like a simple operation. Love leftover sparkling cider from New Year's. This thing is like, it's surprisingly foamy. Now you can't see it, but there's like, well, now there's like an inch of foam, but before that was like 2 inches. And I can see why people in like the Czech Republic like a certain foamy drink. I think it's the Czech Republic. One of the Slovak countries. Let's see here. Couple up. Alright, conditions at 100%. That's good. Das ist gut. Let's open. Oh. Right, now we got a nice long train. This is going to be a nice run because I get to not only do switching, but I get that nice long run that everyone's looking forward to in a game like this. Unless you're just wanting to do shunting. Find a spot. Look at that. Just so that the Ella stuff is out of the way real quick, because I can use this way here to my advantage. I'm hoping that goes past the switch, because if it doesn't, I don't know what speed that's going at, but I hope it's not going too fast. Okay. Oh, well, hopefully I'm not sick. I hope I ain't. Anyhow. With that out of the way now, we can. Actually, no, we can. We're. Are you okay? Okay, anyhow, ignoring whatever happened there. I don't know what happened there. So, is no one... I mean, obviously there's no one to say anything, but... Thank you, car, I guess. What's going on? What are the physics here? Is there like a grade on that track that I never knew of? It's like the only thing that... I thought there was no grade there. I mean, there's a grade on the track that, well, my locomotive's currently on. But that tanker was... Well, worked for me, I guess. That's rather convenient. What happened there? Mind, I can't close the door from over here. Alright, we're now going to just stop it. There we go. I just realized. Now, I do one thing every time because I'm a totally real railroad man. And that's setting the marker lights, but I have not done that. I have not done that so far this trip. I don't think anybody's going to care about it. Okay. Condition on that is 100. That's pretty good. There we go. Now I gotta just uncouple. I mean, not uncouple, disarm the brakes. Now, here's the one thing I'm going to tell you all right now that I messed up on another save with someone else. You know, this siding over here, this siding, while it may look like that all of this is like one industry, like no matter where you put a car on this track, it's probably going to unload there. I was wrong. I was really wrong the first time I played this, because if I go to like locations here, and I go to like coffee and oil, that is not a lot of space. I mean, that's pretty realistic, but when I was originally playing, I placed the car like right off of that siding, and I missed like opportunity for just to get more money in because the business didn't have a tanker car. It was a major slip up, and luckily I haven't been fired from the other save yet. But hey, now we got $65 from it. That is good. I should probably set the brakes on this because I think it's on a grade. There we go. Let me get this back. Keep falling off. I keep falling off. Man, this is one goofy whistle. Well, that's a good cider. Sparkling cider. Is the car still making noise over here? It still is making the noise. If I hit it, well, I think by hitting it, I fix it from making the noise. So by hitting it, I was able to stop the noise. I wonder what other lessons I can... What? That lesson I've learned from that boxcar. What else can I put that lesson I learned into? Oh, I'll have to find out. I know. Should I put water? That seems good capacity. Ooh, that makes me realize I should really look at what I want to focus on as something that I want in this game. I guess, because, yeah, hold on. So in game there's milestones. And that's mainly like stuff we've done, like, you know, getting new stuff. Like starting the construction of the bridge to Bryson, which I've done that in the other shade with my friend that I have mentioned I don't know how many times. So wait. Many times so far. But I should really start the first phase of this construction here. But yeah, no, if I should get to starting the construction out to Bryson, because there's way more businesses out there that I can work with. Look into that. Oh. I was confused by the red. I completely forgot. Air brakes on. Weird. Where was I? Oh yeah. No, but Bryson, there's a lot of businesses there that I can serve as a railroad. That I've served under a different railroad in a different save that I've mentioned a lot again. But yeah. So I want to get out to Bryson because getting out to Bryson is going to be pretty fun. It's a longer trip. There's a stretch of main line over here, Governor Island. It's a pretty long stretch, and I've been able to get like above 50 miles there on that track. Which, and I think my friend's gone over 60 with the 460 game, the T17. So that's going to be a fun spot to just really gain speed at. And, yeah. But in the meantime, I've got to unload this boxcar. Oh yeah, $65. I love me $65. Go forward. Thank you. Passengers are loaded. That's wonderful. We got the train bound for Ella, and so I can either start work on repairing the LA track bridge, or I can get a new locomotive. One thing is that if I get a new locomotive, I'm gonna. Actually, no. If I get to Bryson, I'm gonna get more money to get a new locomotive. I'm a genius. So we're gonna start doing that. I've spent $750 to start work on a new bridge, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna get to Bryson. I'm gonna get to Bryson. I'm gonna head to the saloon. I'm gonna start a shootout in the 1950s. I think this game said 1950s. I always do this. Right. There we go. Everything's connected. I'm gonna actually set up the marker. There we go. Everything seems to be looking pretty good. Good. Now we're going to look at, this is bound for the Ella House track, which I believe, yeah, this is the Ella House track. This is Farm Supply. The box was bound for the farm. That's good. Going back, Ella. No, I don't think that's where the building should be in Ella. But we're going to ignore that. I think we're going to leave the passenger car here. We're going to go forward. boxcars, this track, go forward, backwards, came in. So yeah, leave boxcars on that track, go forward, go around them, couple up. Now, because the passenger cars are there, and I don't want to move it, I'm going to go this way. Back up the main line, pretty long, I know. Then, if the farming supply, if the house building supplies in front, we drop it on the house track. And then with the farming supplies, we drop them on. Okay, that seems easy. That's pretty easy. Now, let's enjoy this nice run. A few photos. Yeah, that is just nice right there. Look at that roll. I'm going to be running express services on the railroad. Eventually. Once I get the Bryson, I should look into what equipment I really want to look into. Because it depends on how I operate the railroad. And it depends on if I like the equipment. Now, if I want very fast service, I should look at getting locomotives that can get to speed very quickly. Get to speed very quickly. You know, that such. But if I want to look for heavy hauling equipment that might be necessary just to do like the grunt service, look at that. 27, that's not bad. Look. So this is all the stuff. Here. I should look at it when I'm looking at this. Wait, no, don't leave me behind! Going on. Yes. Alright, so getting back on top. Where's the right seat? Okay, anyhow. So looking at the menu here of the Atlantic Locomotive Works. So we're right now being pulled behind a G16 Mogul, right up there, or number 1. Then the other locomotive we have is a T17 10-wheeler. It's a very nice one. There's the P18 Pacific. I've actually used that locomotive. In again the other save. Which is owned by a certain friend, which I should have mentioned to you. Mentioned that the other save is owned by a certain friend who has appeared in a previous episode, and who does not like to be referred to by his Steam name that he wants to change. But anyhow, let's see. This is a nice locomotive here. It's not the fast locomotive, but it is a nice heavy hauler because if you 10-wheeler is currently like our most powerful locomotive, but this has a 1,100. This is 1,100 more pounds of tractive effort more than the T17. But then it somewhat pales in comparison to the T21 10-wheeler. But it's a very fast locomotive, and it has large drivers, which doesn't want me to buy it, because I'm worried that due to the size of those drivers, they're not going to be very useful, and I overshot the platform. Maybe I should be in the cab. I should be in the cab. Anyhow, but yeah, it's a very powerful, fast locomotive. It's just that those large wheels factor adhesion. And I think that is determined by the size of the wheels. But I could be wrong, though. I'm not much of a locomotive expert despite owning. I want to look into that real quick, what factor adhesion is afterwards, before I make my official decision on the new locomotive that I'll be using on my railroad. There's so many locomotives here that I do want to get. I am having hard luck with getting out of the cab of this train. Getting on this train in general. This is not going good. This is not going good. Apply the brakes on that. I don't have to stop. Make this all nice. I just love using the whistle. It's like a little fidget thing. This fidget thing. It makes noise. Not a nice fidgety noise. I guess I just like the sound of it. Braking here. Just never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have started braking there. Maybe I shouldn't have set it to 100. Oh well, 100 in this game is like my good old friend. I mean 72. That's. Anyhow. Alright, let's get stuff rolling. That was nice.
my ankle up on that boxcar. No, not my ankle, my shin. Very painful. Actually, we're gonna have a nice, I don't think we'll have a nice view, but we'll get a service. And apparently, to my knowledge, that this little track here is on a grade. Because when I was building the bridge in the other save, I remember like leaving some cars on the track side where the bridge is being built, and I didn't put the brakes on them, and they started rolling down back towards Ella when I was going forward. So how I should feel about taking that switch there if everything was wobbly like that. Started setting that brake. Yeah, no, I think the boxcar, yeah, so the boxcar is gonna there, yeah. I'm severely disappointed. My day has been ruined. No, we didn't reach the end of the line. Why is it set forward? Okay, there we go. So that should go. This makes the whole operations easier. Just being able to send a car flying, maybe with a broken. I wonder if that was actually like the case with some railroads. You know, where they, instead of just, pushing the cars, they would send them flying. I mean, I know of hump yards, but I'm wondering if it was just, if there was ever a thing of common practice without a hump yard of sending a car flying. Because that'd be very curious if there was, if that happened. And I wouldn't be surprised because I've heard of polling, which, interesting method that was, I'm pretty sure, fairly dangerous, but it was a common standard where, I think, is it not modeled on this? Okay, no, it is modeled. But right there, you see, when I used to look at those, I wondered what they were. Like, I wondered, like, if they were like, on a killer whale, because you know how killer whales used to like
mammals, they go from being fish to going on land, breathing. And then the whale, the killer whale, goes from breathing on land to being back in the water. And they have little bones left, little leg bones left from, when they were land breathers. I always used to think that those little nubs there, those little circular nubs, were like the bones of a killer whale. They were just left over there from trains evolving. But later I found out they were actually for a thing called poling, where I did. And poling, very interesting, but you have a parallel track like this here. You have a giant stick, and what would happen is a train, let's say, that's on this track here, is needing to move a boxcar maybe on that track to a location. And they would, originally you'd have to, go all the way back over here and just to put it in the right place. But with a pole, you could have the pole be in this little nub here, and then on like that, the same little nub on the locomotive or tender, and the locomotive would be able to push it with the pole. That was very interesting, and I actually think that another train game that's going to be coming out eventually, don't know when, Century Steam. Yeah, no, Century Steam has it. If you watch the trailer, you get a little footage of it there. But it gives you a sense of idea as to how it would work, even though I did just describe it. But it was very interesting, but it could be very dangerous because that pole could snap and, send it flying maybe into a brakeman standing nearby. And I think that practice is now outlawed on railroads, but it was a very interesting thing when it was here, and it was, that was interesting. That's about it. But with that type of operation, you think of what what railroads were doing. When you think like this, histories have a nice long, railroads have a nice long history of, how they do stuff, and many terrible practices that may or may not have killed people. It's just very interesting. Actually, one thing that's interesting to talk about is a lot of disasters back in the day when it came to railroads. I think a lot of disasters, mainly with high-speed passenger trains, just during like the 1800s. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. Well, whatever services they were, and I do think it was the passenger trains and that sort. Or, actually no, stuff with special contracts. Any trains that had special contracts. Railroads would allow engineers to, maybe break the speed limit a tad bit. In fact, they very much encouraged railroads to break the speed limit. Well, they encouraged their engineers to break speed limits. I mean, the railroads encouraged engineers to break the speed limit. And, now they never officially said, but they just encouraged it. So you have trains like, mail trains. They may have been going at speeds that are not very favorable by the FRA. I don't think that existed at
Gosh darn it, I can't walk in. I really wish I could walk into the cab of a locomotive in this game. Most of them. I know I can do it on like the T-17 10-wheeler. But I can't do it on the mobile here. And I don't think the Pacific Locomotive either on the one save. Which I should show you, because it's not a bad save. There's definitely a bit of a reputation issue, but freight reputation is pretty good. I'm hoping that's going to make us some good money because of our reputation. But it might be you have to get like a full, like a passenger car all the way full to make more, like to make over profit. Like more than maximum profit off of it. I could be wrong. Yeah, so $28 for 28 fares. Let's look at our finance here before we end the day. Well, not before we end the day. Just before we end the episode. And so far, we've done a passenger run to Whittier, which made us $28. By the end of the day, we are going with the log run. We'll make up for the repair to Ella. The first step of the repair to Ella. And now. Alright, well, I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode from the East Whittier and Heart of West Virginia Railroad Company of West Virginia. And I hope you liked and subscribed to my content, and maybe put a comment down below. Like, I don't know, you could comment anything. You know what? Comment down potato. Just say potato with the emoji. I want to see those potatoes roll in.